What is up? How are we doing, friends? What's up, Wobby? Wobby, did you see you got shouted out? Lab, I'm not talking to you anymore. My friendship with Lab has been terminated. Oh, why am I talking? Boop. Boop. Plug that in right. Sorry, Lab, I don't make the rules, except I do. No, I didn't like the QR code. Oh my gosh, Lab's in both chats. Never mind, Lab. You're a good friend. I changed my mind. You are unbanished from my sociosphere. I should have known as soon as you said that you didn't know how to use a fucking... You didn't know how to read a QR code on computer. I should have fucking known. That should have been the dead giveaway. I mean, I did know. I literally called you on your shit. Lab sent me a fucking... You want to see what Lab did? Lab sent me this. Did you get one of these QR codes? And it's fucking... It's a leopard. I should have known again. And I said, what the fuck? No, where does it go? And Lab hits me with the, I don't know how to scan it on my PC. And I said... And I clicked on it, so I did scan it on my phone, and I saw it said YouTube. And I was like... Nope. Nope. It's a YouTube link. I swear to God, Lab, I'm not opening this shit. It's gonna be a Rickroll. It's a fucking Rickroll, dude. It's a Rickroll with Lab's face, not Lab's face, Leopard's face on it. My cat is snoring right next to me. I'm trying to move the mic closer so you can hear it. Can you hear that? Can you hear her snoring? Cut your hair? No, bruh. Grow up. Grow up, idiot. Got him. Hey, can I get some got-ems in the Twitch chat? Anyways. Alright, sorry about that. There might be one week of story. I was told this is the final week. I don't fucking know. Anyways. Can you see me? Can you all see me? Yes? Yes or no? Alright, do we go to Eris's apartment, I assume? We're back? Triumph says final week, does it? What is this? What? Oh, I did do that. Yeah, there's still 6 collectibles. Is there? I mean, there's got to be a secret final mission or something, right? Can you stop snoring? You're really fucking distracting, cat. I'm gonna have to move her. I can't focus. She's snoring in my ear. I mean, there's still 6 collectibles, so. Yo, C-bro, what's up? I'm gonna add the cat as a Twitch emote. I haven't added. Wait, did someone add it? Can my mods add emotes for me? Wobby, can you add emotes? Or Lab?
Well, can't patch a Hive sword up with the everyday ceiling. Where's that leave us? You're gonna need some kind of taken fanciness for that. More than I have.
All right, Kitty, I have to move you. You're making my computer hot and you're distracting me. Come here.
Got some thoughts on that?
Come here.
I'll leave you a couple notes.
No, I got you.
Now,
I got you. Everything will be okay.
Anyone asks,
Look at this
I
sweet little
do
baby.
this. but they can't.
Except
do
she's not a
anything to
baby.
you
She's like
anyway.
5.
Been
She's so
working with
confused.
the
She just
Hive
wanted to be
a little.
eepy.
Call it freelance.
Look at her white. Can you guys see her white tummy?
I do a favor
She has
for
a white
them,
tummy.
They do a
Or
favor for
it's-
me.
Yeah,
They're
yeah, yeah.
swears, but
You'll be okay,
they've got
right?
good intel. And
There you
they've
go.
been keeping an eye
Yeah,
on
yeah, yeah.
Savathun. We're gonna have to dig them sooner, not later. Still digging, but when something
Hey, thanks,
useful
C-bro.
comes up
The
on
ARG was
her,
really fun.
I'll
Huge.
be in
I really...
touch, hero. You just stay ready.
I am super... I love how this ARG was so much more community driven. There were so many steps that required community involvement. That's been my main problem with like ARGs and in-game puzzles for a long time. That's why I like Corridors of Time so much. Like Corridors of Time, while it was like a couple of people, like really 20 people and a couple VCs, it still required the entire community to come together and help. And that was sick. And I feel like Marathon captured a lot of that. I really don't like when it's just like when it's just like a viewing experience for you all watching us try to solve it. I don't like that. Or when it's a couple people in the Discord trying to solve it. I don't really like that. I like the whole community-wide thing. And that was really cool. So 3,500 followers, let's go! By already made an ARG video. I'm super excited. Like, I have really been toying with the idea of going all in with Marathon lore. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm pretty enthralled with Marathon lore, and it's a really good time to start. But there's two ways to approach Marathon lore, right? There's, do you have the context of the original game, or do you just go in fresh? Because like a lot of, like in the context of New Marathon, a lot of the companies, Traxxas, Setaguchi, Maida, like it seems like they're just kind of, based off of the lore from the first ARG, it seems like they're just kind of discovering all of this for the first time. So it's like we are placeholders for them. Like we are interacting with the Marathon and all of that for the first time. And I think that's a really cool concept. So you could really approach Marathon in two ways, where you learn about the original Marathon and you learn about all of that lore, or you literally just approach it as if you are in universe. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if I got to watch the old videos of the game to know what's happening. No, you don't. That's what I'm saying. And it'll kind of unfold over time. And I'm sure they'll build upon the lore of the first games as well. It's kind of cool. I do plan on doing a playthrough of all 3 of the games as we get, like, once we find out what launches, as we get closer, I do want to do that.
Savathun has made her play. I feel the threads of her power. She would tear me from this prison and bind me to her throne world. The heretic queen, Eris Morn, tells me that Savathun's throne is a garden filled with light. That's not how I
Yo, what's up, Bog?
remembered.
I can't stop
My
thinking about
sister's
Marathon.
high
Yes.
coven was a place of sharp knives.
We don't have to wait too
and
much longer.
subterfuge.
I'm...
No longer.
One second. I want to...
She acts
I wanna
in
listen to this.
earnest, and so she acts predictably. She's betrayed her nature. Remind her that her starving worm would have eaten her alive. Go to her throne, disrupt the words of her binding and the strength of her brood. To be bound to that place would take me from one jailer to another. I would need time to break my sister's snares. But soon, I will break the hand that wields you.
Huh. I keep thinking about a world where, like, Marathon's going and Destiny are going, like, in full throttle, and it just makes me so excited, man. I know a lot of people like to doom and be like, oh, if Marathon's good, then Destiny dies. I don't think that happens. I really don't think there's a single world where that happens. I think Destiny will always be integral to the monetary structure of Destiny, as well as, like, there are still an insane amount. I'm like, I don't have these numbers for sure, but I'm pretty sure more devs work on Destiny by like a lot. They're just so, they're still so passionate. Like, I don't think there's a world where those fears come to fruition. I'm just so excited to think about having two of these insanely beautiful, crazy worlds and get to kind of exist in them at the same time. I think that's really cool. Oryx is such a bro this season. Wait, who unfollowed and then refollowed? That's insane. The ARG is finished, at least for now. I think there are too many... I think there are a lot of empty... Like, it feels like there's a lot of loose ends. The Traxxas site still has gray names. The pictures that were never decoded. The SSH, the mining drill drone thing. It feels like there is a lot that we have yet to solve. Is it... Where am I going here? Is it, do I actually go to 17th Throw World? I feel like there's more to come. But I don't know. Bro, what the fuck? Alright, let me go back and use my reading skills. My big boy reading skills. Just gonna go there. Land in patrol. Oh, okay. You think after the game reveal it might update? It could. It could. They might also wait, like, if you know, this is just the reveal. Usually reveals happen what, like months before release. I don't even fucking know. But maybe leading up to release, perchance. I honestly have no idea.
She wishes to free me, not only from you, but from this world.
Do you agree with what Wabi said about corridors? I didn't see what Wabi said about corridors. What did Wabi say about corridors? Bobby, can you re-say what you said about corridors? Oh, I kind of hated corridors community involvement. It felt pretty meaningless. It was an early version of it, for sure. It was smaller in scope, right?
Nothing happens down here without Savathun's say-so. She must want it for a reason. Got no idea how it fits in with the Dreadnaught, though.
Neither does this one. But in time, all things...
Luzaku, let's fucking go! No, I don't think we know where the last 6 collectibles are. If this is truly... Oh, this is literally a public event. If this is truly the last mission, or the last week, I bet we get, like, a secret, like, a finale mission or something. I don't know how this ends, so I can't really make guesses until that, but if there are still 6 more collectibles, I think there is something else. Marathon's price is not, or, you know, like, any of that has not been talked about, so... I have no idea. I bet we'll find on Saturday. It only adds up that we have 6 Osseous fragments in the whole breach. That is true. Maybe those are just bugged and they're not appearing. I've had time to think about everything. I think making GMs more difficult is a bad idea. No, fucking, come on, dog. There are literally 4 or fucking 10 other difficulties of Nightfalls that everyone can do. It is okay to have a very hard difficulty. You will be okay. You don't have to do it. it doesn't hurt you. I'm not saying only put the Nightfalls behind. Like, the only way you can play these strikes is through the hardest difficulty. What I'm saying is there should be a prestigious and difficult difficulty. Because there are 5 fucking easy difficulties. We need to stop. That's it. We need to fucking get some help as a community. Not a band shirt? No, this was my undershirt for work today. Anytime it's a black shirt, I just kind of vibe. Don't spoil anything for me if possible. Is week 2 and week 3 of, I think there's only 2 weeks of Act 3. That's what it seems like. I'm literally just started the quest though, so I don't know. There's literally no negative for adding harder stuff in the game if easier versions of the content exist. Because you can just do the easier versions if you don't want to do the hard version. A difficulty beyond Grandmaster? No, just make Grandmaster hard again. You can guy, what are we fucking doing here? If you go tonight, look at all of these difficulties. Oh, well, yeah, you have 3 other difficulties you can do. It's okay to have one hard difficulty, man. What about loot incentives? If you want the loot, do the fucking hard thing. I don't like... Oh, 4, you have the normal version of the strike. That's exactly right. I'm gonna lose my mind. This is crazy. That sounds like a Silent Planet lyric.
Hurry.
There's a tear in the fabric of the universe.
Yes.
Or some shit. This is sick.
They were not taken by this orcs, but within them I sense my will. Challenge them and die.
Oh, is this Will Breaker again? I didn't even notice that. This is just a discussion we've been having for a couple months on the channel now, because when every episode I do one stream where I go through and I do all the GMs. And this time I really felt that, is that Malok? My homie Malok is back? I'm Maloked in right now? Oh my god, it is! Yes! No! Oh fuck! Anyways, I was really complaining about how GMs have become much too easy. I mean, holy shit, dude. Some of you guys would not have survived. What was the first season of GMs? Like season 4? Season 6? I think it might have been season 6. Some of you would not have survived season 6 GMs. That shit was brutal. Some of the hardest content probably in the history of the game, to be honest. It's up there. Top 25 at least. See him a lot. GMs are piss easy now. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man. You have 4 easy versions of the strike. You do not need the 5th one. You'll be okay. I fucking promise.
Guardian, my
Oh my god, there's 2.
being tested. You must move quickly.
God, I want a Will Breaker exotic so fucking bad. I don't wanna. Also, they aren't getting harder, but we wish they would. Yes. I think there are some hard ones in the game. I genuinely do not think any of the GMs in the game are currently difficult. Especially compared to like the average difficulty of GMs for the first 2 years that they existed. GMs today are, every single GM today is a joke. Is a complete joke compared to how they work. It's not even close. Oh my god, dude, this thing's fucking powerful. Yes, at some point I do want to go in and do the new zombies map blind. I have yet to play it. I have not seen anything about it. I know literally nothing. So I am maybe later, maybe Thursday? Maybe Thursday or Friday?
Hurry!
Have you done Lightblade? Oh, have I done Darkblade? I don't think I have done Darkblade. I think I had to leave. Oh, I need to do Darkblade. We'll do Darkblade today. That's a fucking good shout. Thank you. Yes, I do want to do it early before the calling card goes away. I think I have a couple months, but I plan on doing it this week if I can.
It is done. Oryx's presence is contained.
In your honest opinion, do you think Raid should be able to be fully soloed? I don't. Is Malok's head?
It has been some time since that name was spoken. Recover it, so that we may learn its secrets.
Nice brain, baby. Can I wear it like a hat? I don't think the amount of people required to complete a raid has really any bearing on how good or bad an encounter is.
That type of gumption. It's why we get along. But stealing my son's head?
Oh, Malok was Savathun's son? Did we know that?
This time, you've crossed a line.
I mean, I've been literally wearing your son's head in Destiny 1 for a decade. What are you talking about, lady?
The nice way and leave your brand new throne intact. No more of that.
You don't know me. You don't know what I'm about.
Enjoy every hive in the vicinity descending on you.
I want... Willbreaker needs to be an exotic. There needs to be a Willbreaker exotic mission to end this season. I swear to God, dude. It is much too fucking cool to be left as an artifact. We are the goddamn Taken King, baby.
A nephew of Oryx, son to Savathun. He was partially taken.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Perhaps
shit.
we can procure a panacea for Sloane from this. Malok was one of the only taken
Oh, it's
to retain
Malok?
their
No,
will.
it's Malok. That's crazy.
They were a unique being, now reduced to an, albeit powerful, artifact.
But, like, Witness can be soloed. I think the Witness is an incredible encounter. Technically, Riven can be soloed. I think Riven is the best encounter in the entire game. An entire franchise. I don't think it is at all... Am I supposed to leave? What's going on here? I don't think it is at all tied to the quality of a raid, how low-manned it or not low-manned it can be. For instance, Garden of Salvation requires 4 people to complete the entire raid. And I think Garden of Salvation is one of the worst raids in the entire game. Probably the worst. What am I doing here? Oh, I'm in patrol. Oh, fuck. I forgot, dude. Sorry, my brain's ARG'd. I can't even, like, fucking... I don't even know what's happening anymore. I don't think Guardian can be trioed. It at least didn't used to be trioed. Oh, sorry. I said 4, I meant 3. I meant you can't duo Garden. You have to trio Garden because of the first encounter. I apologize. ARG. You can duo all of Garden except for the first encounter. You can technically, I mean, fuck, you can solo and duo and trio shit all up and down this game. It does not have any effect on the quality of the raid at all. I thought duo first was possible for a little bit. If it was, I'm not aware, but I've been kind of out of that circle for a long time. Yo, Sweetie, thank you for the 47 months. Hard to believe I've been playing Destiny 2 for 4 years now. I've been following you almost as long. Looking forward to the marathon reveal. Well, Sweetie, I really appreciate all the time you spend in the channel. You've always been very kind to me, my friend. And, you know, I'm glad you've been enjoying the 4 years. I can't wait for the marathon reveal. I think you guys are gonna fucking... Hey, I can't wait to talk about it, but I think you guys are gonna love it. I think there's things there for a lot more people. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm excited. And I'm excited to be able to talk more about it so I don't have to say like really cryptic shit that probably doesn't even make any sense. So smiley face. That's just what I've been doing on Twitter. Anytime someone asks me a question, I just reply smiley face. No, dude. I'm so sorry, Demon. I've been incredibly busy. You can break your NDA and it never happened as long as you delete the VOD. I would bet Bungie's got spies, man. It's a baby bubble. Give me weapons of light. They made a cute little baby bubble. Yeah, Bungie has Mida operatives in my walls. Mida literally tweeted me and said, don't break NDA. That's insane, dog. They're fucking watching me. I was seeing the wife after being freed from puzzle slavery. It was very nice. It's very nice. We went and we ate some Mexican food, got some coffee, hung out. It was a good time. We watched Daredevil. Pretty fun. I want to go see the Minecraft movie here soon, so we're gonna have to do that. I don't know when. I'm so fucking busy. We do baby bubble. I can't believe Bungie nerfed Bubble. It's ridiculous. Chicken jockey! Baby Bubble and the baby points. Always, Sloan's been talking this entire time, huh? I have not been paying attention. Flint and steel. I'm so excited to see that movie. Have you heard the newest Sleep Token song? Yep, Caramel. Pretty good, pretty good. A little different, pretty cool. Cool, Donowald? What's Donowald? What did I miss? I was going through the Reddit Marathon Discord and I saw you put a 20... Yes, the Marathon Discord was talking shit, bro. Someone like tagged me and was like, Scaro, you smell bad. And I was like, all right, buddy, you're getting the bag on Tau Ceti. And then he was like, I'm not scared to 1v1 you. And I was like, I have like 75 hours in the game. I'm not scared of you. And then I said, in fact, the first person to kill me with proof, I will PayPal you $20. And I stand by that.
Steel breaks.
I fucking stand by it.
Guardian, destroy the Taken.
I DM'd you saying I would team kill you for the $20 first. Bro, that's insane. No shrimps allowed, bro. Have you heard the new Ghost song? No, I'm not really a big Ghost guy. Not that it's not that I don't like them. It's just not really my. I listen to a bit heavier stuffs. Bro. Yo, my grenade though. We doing some parkour? I suppose not. I shouted you out in my ARG video, Wabi. I was like, thanks to Wabi for helping with the puzzle. I cannot answer that, Sandman. I can say I enjoyed my time with Marathon very much. And I can smile like this. That's all you're getting from me. Sorry. I don't fucking make the rules. Look at Discord. Oh, God. This is a lab meme. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Is it me? Or is it Rick Roll? Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, it seems like Heresy ends today, yeah. Oh, it should have been Pink Cat. That would have been good. Did you create a video on how to complete the Dreadnaught Collector Triumph? I have many videos on how to complete. So first off, it's not done. Wait. Is it done? I don't think it's done yet. No, this one's not done. I have videos on a bunch of collections here. If you go to my channel, starting back here, all current hidden collectible worm, that's part of it. That's 6 of the worms. And then I have 6 more worm, or no, sorry, that's 8 of the worms. And then I have 8 more worms in the taken worm collectible. And then I don't have any of the ossified fragment ones. And then I did 2 more worms here and 2 more worms here. So I have 20 of them. And then you have all the ossified fragments, which I did not make videos on. Yo, Granddad, how you doing? I'm having a good day. How are you doing? How much do I have to donate for you to break your NDA? I want to go back. So I will not be breaking my NDA, but you can donate anyways.
Guided by your open hand and your unwavering fist. To rule the taken energies as sovereign teaches you to better understand their sway and pulse.
And knowing how the taken power fights your grasp helps you work with it when you have to.
It's weird hearing
Like
Sloan.
Era says, communion. Just one problem left. And he's a big one.
Yes. Savathun and Xivu Arath no longer bring their rituals to bear. They descend to fighting amongst themselves. My conflict with him is made equal.
Someone talk to Evan about the episodes becoming more ass. If you think this episode is worse than the other 2 episodes, I will never ever trust your judgment on literally any piece of content in any game ever.
In that fight,
This episode is better than the previous 2 episodes put together times 10. It's not even close.
But as things stand, I cannot separate Oryx from his power as an echo. Thus, we are at an impasse. I may hold him, but I cannot win.
Willbreaker is complete. The wielder only needs mastery of the Taken King's power. Our guardian has that. We could destroy the Echo right now. For good.
And we would lose much. Means to remove the Taken threat entirely.
When did that fucking happen?
Forever.
Eris.
Time. Allow me time. Just a little longer. Just because we may destroy it does not mean we must immediately.
All right. But the second it gets out of hand...
I know. I will finish it.
Is there not...
The Dread congregate to make order.
This does feel like they put 2 weeks into one, does it not?
Xivu Arath and Savathun prowl in the wings, waiting for opportunity. The Echo.
Scaro, since Dr. Lupo is allowed to mention how long he knew about the game being a thing for, are you at liberty to answer the same question?
So long as the Echo exists.
The first time I ever heard about Marathon was when they announced it in 2023. I had literally no idea it was a thing before that. The first time I played it was in October. Mission Resile. What does read Apple lore card mean? But also, Dr. Lupo's like fucking massive, so
If I can claim
If you know what I mean. But also, like, of course, he got invited to things before I did. What's your reaction to the ARG trailer fake since you played the game already?
I promised I would test
How are
you.
those two things related at all?
Triumph. I am your prisoner.
How is my excitement for because of a... If I'm still excited for a game I've played, that should tell you literally like 10 things, and that's not one of them.
Everyone's here to throw a party, huh?
That's crazy how long Marathon's been in development for. I mean, we've heard from like during the layoffs and stuff, like supposedly it's changed quite a bit. Well, it's they've been bringing creators in for a long time, and I think they've gotten a lot of not even just creators. They've been getting people into playtest for a long time. And pretty much everyone I've talked to, every time they've played it, they think it's been drastically improved. And I also feel that way. And sorry, I'm trying to be very careful. It does not surprise me that it's been in development for such a long time. But keep in mind, like, I'm pretty sure Chris Barrett started this like by himself for a while, and was just doing like art direction and concepts and stuff. So just because there's been concepts floating around does not mean like the finished product of the game that we are going to play has been in development for 6 years. Those are two different things, right? Yo, Crips, what's up? Not scary, you can't be excited if you've already played it, come on. It's kind of weird how people are like aren't putting that together. I have a lot of time in this game, okay? And the fact that I am at the forefront of all of this, as excited as I am. Let's use our thinking caps here, okay? Like, just think to yourself, oh, if someone played this game and they didn't like it, how would they be reacting right now? Think about that, and then think about what the other question I asked. What's up, bitch? Resident Knife, more like the Resident Bad.
Hey, Guardian, shoot fast, you hear?
Which content creators did you see like the game most and didn't like it? I don't know. Like, even if I wasn't allowed to talk about that, I wouldn't want to. Because, like, for instance, a lot of people don't want people to know they played it. And I'm not going to sit here and be, like, I don't have a running list of that. But some of you guys can be pretty fucking toxic. So I know, like, when I played the first time, I very strongly considered not telling you that I played it. Because of how toxic people were about it. So I'm not going to sit here and, like, oh, this person loved it, and this person was a like, it's just like, come on, what kind of question is that? Let's be honest. Lupus said, the game is very different, and every iteration of the game he's played was better.
A whole squirm of
I don't think we can complete it yet, Ashlyn.
Keep
I don't get the
going.
instant hate towards the
I got
game
'em.
from some people. More games is good for everyone. This is what I say every time, and I fully stand by this.
Do you know how
Hating a
many
game
Hive
before you even see
swarm
gameplay is very dumb. Like, just
a
period.
lot.
If the gameplay reveal happens and maybe you try it out or whatever, and you decide it's not for you or that you don't like it or whatever, that's totally fine. I really do not fucking care if you guys individually like Marathon or not. I really don't care. I hope it does well. I think it's good for Destiny if it does well. I genuinely like the game, so it's good for me if it does well. But I do not care if any single one of you really likes it or not, to be completely honest. It is your life to live, and you should spend time playing games that you like. That being said, wait until you've, like, fucking seen gameplay, please. And, like, learn about the game. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. It's a pretty small ask. Hidden Experience seems very excited. I've had a couple opportunities to play with Luke. He's a great guy, and I agree with his judgment there. What about the Seeker on? What do you mean? What do you mean, Ashley? To me, it seems like they kind of combine this week and next week so they can reveal the Frontiers Apollo earlier or something. I do not think with Marathon being released, or fucking not released, revealed on, and that was not, I just want to be incredibly clear because someone's going to think that I slipped up there. That was truly a slip of the tongue. Do not expect that. You're going to be incredibly disappointed. I'm going to tell you right now, okay? With Marathon being revealed on Saturday, I don't think they're going to do Frontiers anytime soon. I think they truly want Marathon to give Marathon like its marketing time to breathe. And I think it'll be, I would not expect anything in the month of April for Frontiers. Personally, I don't know for sure. It could be late April, but I expect early May. I'm actually so stoked, though, for this game. Dare I say, more excited than Frontiers. Tarkov, at its peak, scratches its itch for an extraction shooter, and if Bungie nailed that, then I play crazy. I'm excited for the reveal. Smiley face. Whoever fucking, if anyone takes that out of context, you are banned. I want you to know that, okay? Ah, Jesus. Ah, Jesus. May 6th is right to the 9th, so Apollo reveal on the same day. I wouldn't be surprised if they did that, actually. I think that is a big possibility.
I am the nut-edged hunger. I
am the waiter. Death Charter. First among
I don't even understand what's happening. This guy's like totally separate, right? Or is Resident Knife working for Oryx? Bro, are we about to kill Oryx? On God? For shizzle? Oh my God. I need to check all chats. I hope Marathon tanks should put more focus into Destiny because that's how it works. Okay, so for people that aren't aware, Paper is being very sarcastic right now. It is pretty funny that people like legitimately think that's how it works, though. The Resident Knife is part of the new Taken Gods. Okay, so we're fighting this guy while Oryx is breaking out and Eris is losing her mind. Willbreaker, baby! Bruh, give me Willbreaker! I'm being trolled. Get fucked, get fucked, get fucked. Oh, my Willbreaker disappeared. Okay, I think my mouse might be breaking or some shit, or I'm bad. No, it's totally breaking. Sorry. Go play Marathon, this game is dead. After my very first Marathon video last week, someone was like, oh, so this is a Marathon channel now? It's like, dog, it's one fucking video, man. No one ever said that when I made a Zombies video. No one ever said that when I made a Borderlands video. No one ever fucking said that when I streamed Dead Space. All of a sudden, oh, so the Marathon channel? Like, fuck off. Jesus Christ. I have, Ashlyn, I have videos for all 10 of the worm locations. All 20 of the worm locations, 10 per path. But other than that, no, I didn't do the Osseous fragments, no. Game's tribalism is weird and cringe. That is a very eloquent way of saying that. Agreed. Can you die? So is this a variety channel now? Bruh, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. It would be kind of nice if I could segment a channel. Like, I kind of do that with playlists, but it would be kind of nice if I was like, hey, or when you subscribed, if you could say like, hey, only send me notifications from stuff listed as Destiny 2 or whatever, you know what I mean? You skipped this season? Oh, I'm sorry. You picked a bad season to skip. It's a really good season. That's exactly right, sweetie. I'm sorry, this is a Destiny channel now? Oh no, all the Marathon ARGers are distraught! No! It seems like 6 of the collectibles might not be available yet.
Looks like you're hanging in there. Glad to see it. We're past the point of being careful. Make sure the risks you do take are worth it. Strike first, strike
It's really fucking
hardest,
weird hearing her talk.
and see the fight through, Guardian.
Oryx has stopped, and I have not yet seized hold of him. Catch up to him, Guardian, but remain wary. There is very little for him to gain by staying.
We are finished, Guardian. All slates wiped clean. No more old time's sake. You and I, we are not friends.
Wait, we aren't?
Universe preserved. Witness dead. All that you begged me for, I have given. And it's still not enough for you, is it? All I ask.
Doesn't it
is
seem
for
like she
you
got
to
really mad
stay
really
away
fast
from
for no
my
reason?
family matters. A simple request.
Kind of feels like she got really mad all of a sudden for no reason. We took her son's head? Yeah, well, why'd she have her son's head laying around? That's fucking weird. You ever think about that? Yo, chill! I'll put your head right next to your son's, bitch.
I sense you there, Eris Morn. Heretic Queen. Will you chain me again?
This is kind of epic, I'm not gonna lie.
Long enough. I reach through my weapon even now.
I do not yield. But
Imagine
I
loving
have
your
no
son
will
couldn't
left to
be
go.
me. That's insane. Oh my god, it's just like that one raid from Destiny 1. What if we teleport and we're just in King's Fall and we gotta do the fucking raid with Oryx? That would be so cool. Just shadow Oryx. Oh, we literally just fuck him up. Sorry, Oryx. You were my homie. I thought you were really good this season, actually, but... Bruh, rude. I thought Oryx being, like, actually you're really chill because you killed me, I thought that was really cool. I'm sad to have to kill him again, but maybe the third Oryx will think that's cool, too. Oh, I've been wondering what this shit is. Oh, never mind. Oh. I like the idea here that we're kind of like, we're literally fending off all 3 of the Hive gods at the same time. That's pretty fucking cool. Well, except, why does Shiva never, like, dude, stop being like a little coward. Bro, God of War, more like God of like cowering in fear that your ass is gonna die. Like, why is she so pathetic? Come fight me. I've killed this guy like 10 times.
Have you counted the stars, Guardian Knife? Have you understood the spaces between them? I vowed once to understand, and I have not, and I do not. Every vow I have made is empty.
That's Oryx talking. Explode. She's just like me, for real, for real. Oh, sorry. Thought that was a portal. I was reading chat. What am I killing this time? Oh, let's go! And we're, yeah, all three fucking Hive gods and this nerd.
I have already failed, as my sisters have become heretics.
Oh wow, Oryx like really is suicidal. I thought that was kind of a joke by chat, but...
Oryx was killed. If I am still Oryx, then I am already dead.
That's a fucking line.
Oryx, then I do not live.
If Oryx has one fan, then I am dead.
That is enough.
Wait, is Oryx actually about to kill himself? What the fuck? You know the subjugators check? No, I actually literally did not know that. Okay. Good to know. Goodbye. Every subjugator is female? Wait, seriously? No, roll.
I had him within my grasp. I was so close. So close. And yet, you are
No!
right. We cannot take this risk any longer.
Bye, Orcs. You big nerd. You big fucking nerd. Oh, that was cool. Is Big Oryx gonna pop up?
Stars will remember the shape I gave them.
Wait, is the fucking... Did we just destroy the Echo? My idea about combining Echoes, no!
His foundations were lies, and he was a traitor, even to himself. And yet, the edges of this plane are ragged where he stood. A monster. A piteous fool.
Do we get exotic Willbreaker, though?
A brother. My aunt.
You didn't have to destroy, you had a choice? Wait, no shot, really? Is that true? Were you alive or born when Bungie did I Love Beasts? That was for Halo 1, right? So I would have been like 2 or 3. Seventh's gonna chase down Aramis, kill her, take her Echo, and then come smack the shit out of us. I'm here for that plan. I like that plan. Are you on Twitch too? Yes. Fickrel's Echo is with Aramis, and Maya's Echo is with Maya. I see Aztecross can abstain from Doom posting for more than a week. Wait, what did Aztecross Doom post? I think someone asked me about Destiny. What do you, Lapsusef. Sorry, I fucking butchered that. I apologize, my friend. What do you think about Destiny's future? Isn't it interesting they're so quiet? I don't think it's interesting that they're quiet. I think they are literally quiet because they're announcing Marathon. I think we'll hear soon about the future of Destiny after we hear about Marathon. But from Bungie's perspective, they're gonna want all the marketing to like not overlap, right? They want it to kind of... It's gonna be like that from now on. I doubt this week at Marathons, the Twims, the Twams are not gonna come out at the same days as the Twabs. You know, there'll almost certainly never be a Marathon release or whatever on the same kind of month as like a Destiny release. The marketing's gonna be separate. They're gonna have to play a very careful marketing game here. Yeah, the pinned message in chat is I can't stop thinking about Marathon. Yeah, I just hit rank 15 too, so we're fucking good. I don't believe we ran from 4 Vexes in Auric and Echoes when it came to the whole Pantheon. Yeah, that was kind of annoying that we did that. Twim is better than Twid. I agree with that. I like the Twim and the Twab. Wait.
My brother. My brother. Dead.
Wait, is this Savathun's Orm?
May all that you desire ever be stolen from your grasp. And if the cold and unfeeling universe does not see to it, then I certainly will. Goodbye, traveler's pet. Don't wait up.
I'm not gonna lie, I did not see this season ending with Savathun becoming our enemy again. Whoa. That's crazy. I didn't fucking see that coming. I think Behemoth is a Shiva Wrath Savathun team up. What if we, oh, this is such copium. I don't even want to say it. It's so much copium. But what if Behemoth is, we go to Fundament with Savathun and to fight Savathun and Shivu? Wouldn't that be crazy? Wait, there's no like conclusion or anything? Oh, there's more. There's more. What all is there? Completed Act 3. I think there will be an end of season mission. No, I know that's an old quest. I'm saying there's more like the season's not over. There wasn't like any end of season exposition, anything like that. I think there's going to be an end of season mission. And we're still missing 6 secrets. We're missing 6 secrets. There wasn't like end of season dialogue or cutscene. I think there's one more mission. Nothing's been data mined? I can't believe nothing's been data. I usually wouldn't ask that question, but I'm more surprised that it hasn't been. Court of Blades while walking path of ambition. Okay, let's do that real quick. They would be awesome if there's nothing data mined. That would be fucking sick. There are blank secret triumphs in the API underneath the secret tab. That's it. Oh, well. I bet there will be more. I'm pretty confident that there will be more, in fact. I am ambition, right? Yeah, okay, we're ambition. Let's go do Court of Blades real quick. Doesn't Bungie always do like prologue missions 2-3 weeks before the new expansion hit? Not always, but it's not that uncommon. I am excited for Rite of 9 though, but we don't get Rites of the 9 for a month. It's gonna be a fucking rough month actually. Yeah, the next month's gonna be pretty rough, but what else? Well, I do have to finish my guilds. I do have to... Oh, I wanted to do a ton of farming. Next time, it is... So in 2 weeks from today, next time it's taken in Dread, oh my god, we are fucking farming, dude. And hey, this gives me plenty of time to go back into solos, actually. So that's pretty exciting. Exciting, excuse me.
Take up the
Willbreaker 100% should have been exotic that we get. Yeah, I'm still on copium for that.
yearn for your blade.
You have Prestige 9 ornaments? Yeah, fucking course I do. Do you know who I am? Wait, they added Taken? That's new, right? Bright Dust Shop has some fire this week. Oh my god, god damn. Would you like to see my comp placement? Not really. Sure, sure. Oh, fucking... I mean, Bungie Creator doesn't give me Bright Dust, man. That shit was Bright Dust. Why is he not fucking dying? Oh, nice. I don't think I'm killing 10 bosses this time. This is the worst fucking modifier ever, dude. I mean, you get free silver to spend, right? So you would not need as much Bright Dust. Yeah, but like, I just don't spend silver either. I just kind of hoard it all. I'm like very strongly considering leaving this one. I might buy a tier 3 rune and leave. Because I fucking hate this one. This is just the worst one ever, dude. Oh, exotic engram? Oh, I didn't even see it. I'm just gonna... These guys are gonna really hate me. I'm so sorry, but I get like blame Bungie for making a shit one. I don't even know what to tell you, man. The Hive one is literally such a troll. The other two, they're fine. They're actually, and especially the fucking Dread one, it's great. It is literally amazing. The Hive one is literally pain. Please check your DMs. Wait, Lab, was that after your placements? Oh, Drifter and Eris kissed? Oh, in the lore? Bro. Making out with a Hive god, that's a fucking... That's impressive. What's up, Snurf? Twitch is alright. I mean, I'm still not a huge fan of it as a platform, but people are enjoying it, so that's good. There's some spicy hitting groups in the official Marathon Discord. What does that mean? Spicy hitting groups? I don't know what that means. No, Brent, no one knows what the remaining 6 collectibles are. I think there's gonna be an epilogue that'll have all 6. Please don't be Hive, for the love of God.
What if they kneeled instead?
Is this the good Hive? No, this is the bad Hive still, right? Groups that are hidden, but admins have access to it. Yeah, but like, what are they? Any new secrets at your last YouTube video? No, I promise I'll make a video or stream about it if there are secrets. I promise you. People are using better Discord to see hidden channels in the Discord. And there are channels talking about an alpha test. Can't see contents of them now. I can't see them. I'm at 43 and I don't know. You can get 44 collectibles right now, Caden. So you're probably just missing one of the Odysseus fragments, probably? Or Osseous fragments, sorry. Would you rather eat Burger King or Long John Silver's? Preferably neither, but if I had to choose one, Burger King. I'm not a big fan of fish. Oh, Eden, that's actually like a really good shout. Experts still taking Dread? Oh, like, actually? If that's true, we're doing farming probably this week. Oh, look at this. What is this? Okay, I'm fine with Lucent Hive. I'm fine with Lucent Hive. I am not fine with Lucent Hive. Like, who thought this was a good idea, man? Do you have a favorite enemy faction in Destiny? I mean, lore-wise, it's obviously Hive. Like, does any person exist that Hive isn't their favorite lore faction? But I'd say, like, aesthetic-wise, probably the Vex. I really want, like, better Vex stories. Be real, my king. Have you played the Marathon? I've been very open that I've played Marathon on multiple times, yes. Occasions, yes. I'm allowed to say that. That's pretty much, and the only other thing I'm allowed to say is that I've enjoyed my time during those multiple occasions. But that's like public information. People know that. Are you allowed to say which Bungie employees smoke you the most? None of them. That's cap. Well, no one's gonna break NDA to tell you otherwise. I probably just got like 5 DMs. Can you say if the art style has changed from the reveal? It looks very similar in the new trailer for sure. Are we serious? Yeah, Swing Unbroken. I thought this was a marathon channel. When does the marathon NDA lift? I'm not allowed to say the exact time, but I can tell you soon after the reveal. I'm allowed to say that. Scarrow, can you design an ARG that ends with a document that extensively breaks your NDA and hope we don't solve it before Saturday? That would be fucking absurd. I do want to add the pink cat emotes, Eden, to chat on YouTube and Twitch. I've got to make sure I do that. Me and Babs are bounty prepping for Frontiers. We are insane. Yeah, fucking... what is that? At least 12 weeks away. Okay, this is insane. Are the Hive runes on all of them, or are they just on Lucent Hive? Simply breathe if you have Marathon booted up on your other screen right now. Brother, if I had access to Marathon right now, my ass would not be streaming, okay? I want you to fucking know that. Bro, why are the Hives so bad? And like, what are these guys doing? Like, fucking brother. Thank you. Is Marathon secretly the next Fortnite season? Yeah, that would be such a waste of potential and a really big chance to give us a surprise drop of a new subclass. Bungie shadow dropping a brand new subclass would probably be the worst single marketing decision they ever made. That would be a horrendous decision by them, to be completely honest. Even though I would love that, it would be very dumb of them to do it. What do I even fucking... What am I doing? Is this a new boss fight? I don't think I recognize this. Why are they shielded? No, I'm the dumb one. I don't even know what the fuck's happening. Screw the subclass, give me a new class. Yeah, okay. How the fuck do we kill these people? What? You are on some next level copium if you think Bungie's not going to design one subclass, but they're going to instead design, what, 5 new subclasses and prismatic? Dude, is this it? What the fuck is happening? Or are we soft locked? I just want to do Court of Blights. So I guess this isn't an Anthem channel anymore. No one freaked out when I made like my 3 Anthem videos, bro. Oh, that game was so bad. Anyone who's on the Anthem copium, I don't trust your opinion about anything, man. People are like, that was the greatest game ever. It's like, dog, it didn't look great and it played like shit. I have no idea why people thought that game was gonna be good. No one looked through my videos to see what I thought about Anthem, because I don't remember. Why would teasing a new subclass for Frontiers be bad? No, well, that is not what I said. No, because then there would be a circle to stand. Please be Dread, for the love of God. It's Hive. This game... Maybe I got people with thumbs, though. There's always copium. The normal version is not a weekly thing, Lab. No, just the expert. Have you seen the big finale? Yup. I actually kind of like that mission. I don't think it's the finale, though. I think it's a red herring. I think you all are being debated. At least it's not Gooner bait. Bruh, you just insulted half a chat. That's insane. Like, why are people, like, why are randoms so averse to doing damage, man? What are you doing? Those people spawn infinitely. This is legitimately harder than fucking working on the ARG, dude. Holy. Just finished this week's story. I think anti-Savathun disowned us. Yeah, I really do think either Behemoth or something down the road is going to be Savathun and Shivu versus us. Imagine, like, actually a DLC that's like Shivu led but Savathun with the support, like on a War Moon or something, would be so good. I might be killing for seasonal challenges. Well, fucking solo queue seasonal challenges, man. Don't make it my problem. Or Tor Bottle, that'd be sick. That'd be sick. I don't know why they would go back to Tor Bottle, but that'd be sick. Life sucks, bro. People will really be like, why don't they add LFGs to raids? Yeah, gee, wow, I wonder. Anyways, let me go try to teach this random how to stand in a circle. I don't think I've fought this one before. I like this one. A Secret's 4th small episode will start before Frontier's 100%. Oh. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Just make raids easier. I just don't understand. The GM thing drives me fucking insane, actually. It's crazy. I feel like I'm just dumb. When I have these conversations with people, I'm like, I just don't understand. I don't understand. No, last 6 collectibles do not seem to be available currently. There we go, Rando. That's what I'm talking about. He hit the F key. Let's go. They should make a raid matchmaker, but it just puts you in Gambit. What an evil idea. That Rando hit the F key at the wrong time. Like, who was like, yeah, this is a great place to put. Wow. Yeah, great. This is what I'm talking about, man. That's a fucking great rock right in front of the boss there. Oh! When you hit the animation skip on well, it's probably the greatest feeling in the world. I think I just shot my well. Yeah, it seemed like the Heresy story ended today, but I do think there will be an epilogue or something. Oh, I would be opposed to them doing the guiding things they're doing for Rights of the Nine for raids. I don't think so. I like them doing the middle ground for dungeons. I think that's cool, but I personally think raids need to stay prestigious. I don't think easy versions of raids should exist. Are these the bosses? Oh, they are. I think this might be the fucking thing. I think I might be done. Yeah. Okay. Oh no, I got weaseled out of the fucking thing. Oh god, oh no. Oh no. I encourage everyone to improve to the point of being able to complete raids, but if you cannot and refuse to improve, it just shouldn't be accessible to you. Yeah, that's how I feel too. I agree with that. Raids should stay aspirational content. Do you like the Heresy story and how did it compare to the other episodes? It was the only episode story that was worth like literally anything. Revenant was okay. It was fine. Echoes was just bad. Blocked, reported, but not to Bungie. You not like Courts of Blades? I love Court of Blades, but only when it's the Dread. The Hive Court of Blades are bad. The Dread Court of Blades, big good. Alright. So what else do we have to do this season? Plus 20. Oh, plus 20 is gonna suck so bad. Oh, and I do need to farm Vanguard. Do I have a lot of challenges? Might do a stream later this week doing all the challenges. Turning them in. What else do I have? Quests are good. I had one more thing I wanted to do. I don't remember. Oh, the GM. All right, we're gonna fucking LFG for this. Go over to Titan. About to be the easiest GM of my goddamn life, am I right? GM more like GMD's nuts. No, probably bolt charge for this. Yeah. Can you watch Reforged Gaming's? No. I know exactly who that is, and I will not be platforming them. Is that who I think it is? Yeah, it fucking is. Okay. No. I was like, that name seems familiar. Bro, why? I had a bug recently. My director opened on Pathfinder for Lost Sectors. Yeah, that had started happening last season. Wait, did they actually? Huh. I don't know how I feel about that one. Okay, LFG. What do we think? First try? Where the fuck is it? Am I dumb? I'm not stupid, right? Okay, well. Okay. This guy posted 3 minutes ago. Yes, Kamikaze. Or K-Phil, yes. That is pretty insane. Yeah, Vertigo, exactly. Do you read the chat? Yes. Why do you need an adept rocket? What rocket do you need, Paper? Oh, adept hasn't. Duh. Yeah, I need to get that too. So fucking, man, now that we got the, I was so ready to lock in to solos, and then Bungie was like, come play Marathon, and then Bungie was like, let's start the Marathon hype, and now I'm just like, I don't want to do it anymore, man. No, I lock in! The solo's easier than ever, I lock in! I'm not gonna solo run today, but I'm gonna solo it this season, dude. I got this. I fucking got it. Bungie didn't nerf Lord of Wolves, which means it's a viable strategy. I don't make up the rules.
He imprisoned defeated enemies and discarded progeny to be stripped for chitin and repurposed into.
Once you learn the new strats, you will genuinely clear in less than 10-15 attempts. All I need to get past is fucking
and Aroth's Hive come to bring the war to them.
Explicator, holy fuck, dude. Oh my god, I need sleep. My brain is done. I'm gonna solo flawless run. So I've soloed run like probably like 7 to 10 times, like front to back, but I never flawlessed it. I wiped at Final Stand Explicator 3 times. And then I was like, okay, I'm just fucking done with this. And I gave up. That was pre-final shape. We're running it fucking back, though. I want that raid report tag. Get punched, idiot. No, Andrew. Only 44 of them are currently available. Dude, the fucking nuke ones are so cool. How do I stop this guy? I don't think I have anything to stop this guy. Please! Oh, blind? Does my punch blind? Oh. Brother, please just leave me alone. Oh. Am I low light? I'm bad. I'm literally throwing. No, I think the sunless cellworms counted. Rob Paps, I believe they did. What's the worst part about being an adult? The worst part about being an adult? That's a deep philosophical question. I think for me, the worst part about being an adult is like having all of the tools to be successful in life. And like, so far doing pretty well for myself, but like, honestly realizing at the end of the day that you can't really do anything to change. Like, I have a very menial impact on the world, right? I can recycle, but at the end of the day, it's not individual consumers that are going to change anything, right? It's oversweeping legislation that stop corporations from generating so much plastic waste and such a large carbon footprint and like stuff like that. Like realizing that I know how to at least take steps to try to make the world a better place and sustainable for generations to come, but realize I'm completely unempowered to do anything about it. That's probably the worst thing. When you're a kid, you kind of have that joyous, I can do anything, but the reality is you can't do anything. You know, I was born very poor. So I will never have a C in front of my job title. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. That's sort of like the realization that the world is just how the world is and you can't really do anything to change it. And watching people like actively like go against their own interests, that these sorts of things really really upset me, and I don't like being aware of them. It's kind of hard not to be when you're you're literally a chemist who deals primarily in sustainability, so. But what can I say? I just play video games, bro.
Elegant piece of violence.
I see Xivu Arath's ritual proceeds apace. If you reach beyond...
The worst part about being an adult is watching your parents grow old.
So it does.
Maybe for some people. I don't really talk to my mom at all. Alright, I haven't in many, many years. I like my dad a lot, but I haven't really thought about that.
But respectable.
Now I'm gonna be uber aware of it, and it's your fault, so.
I am well
Very interesting because I 100% get where you're coming from, but I went the opposite direction. I was a cynical kid, and now I have to believe in change or I'll jump off a bridge. That's how my wife is. And I don't think it's bad to believe in something. I think it's good, and to think that things can change. But I don't know. Maybe, yeah, I've definitely become more cynical. It's just it's so apparent that everything's rigged. You know what I mean? It's just how it is. And I think definitely like my journey to become a scientist has definitely affected this. Like, as a polymer chemist, I'm like overtly aware of all of the disgusting games companies like Dow and such have played over, you know, the last 100 years, and
what a killing.
You know what I mean? And not only polymer companies, small molecule companies as well, but or companies that make small molecules as well. But it's just hard to you just can't do anything about it, at least from my viewpoint. So paying taxes, I actually really I don't want to say like I enjoy paying taxes, but paying taxes is the one way where I'm like, I'm contributing. I live in the South. I'm definitely in a state, like a deficit state. And most of my taxes definitely go to like, you know, bombing the Middle East or whatever, awful things. But it's like, I like the idea of, oh, I'm doing my part to make our local education and infrastructure better. I think that's actually like something I don't like. We try to get out and volunteer our time. We try to not be selfish with stuff like that, and I'm more than happy. Like I grew up very poor. My family was on welfare my entire life until I left and went to college. I only went to college because of state funding. I'm very aware of the privilege in my life and where I am now, and I'm more than happy to play my part to help others achieve the same. Okay, well, we lost our third. That really sucks. Guy just left. That's insane. This is getting political. I don't really know how anything I said was political. I feel like if you think anything I just said is political, I feel like that's more of like an introspection of yourself. Maybe you should think about that a little bit. Worst part about my life so far being an adult is seeing how fast time moves. That is really scary. Like, it just came up on the 2-year anniversary of when I got my PhD. And like, it's gone like that. It is truly terrifying how fast life is going. And it's nice on one side of things because I'm having the time of my life. I'm doing things that I'm like truly at the peak right now. Like I'm doing insane shit, and I'm enjoying, like, every aspect of my life is working out. Like I said, I'm in a very privileged position and I love it. And I'm having so much fun, and I'm having literally the time of my life. But it is scary how fast it is happening. I totally agree with that. Worst part about being an adult is getting hurt by sleeping. I've experienced that too. I'll wake up with my thighs busted and I'm like, what the fuck? This is why I quit
Once,
bioengineering. It's hella fun. The
these cells were
nepotism
kept by
is what killed the field
forests.
for me. I work as an analyst in a bake now, and honestly, best
Imprisoned,
decision I ever made
defeated
career-wise. Well, I'm really glad it worked
enemies,
out for you, man.
discarded progeny
That's awesome.
To be stripped for chitin and repurposed into something.
Yeah, I really just feel like it's only been months since you got your
Now this
PhD, not
prison's
years. Yeah,
occupied with
fucking,
taken.
it's insane.
And
It is really insane. Like, it's the date I got my PhD is the date Root of Nightmares came out. So it's like every time someone's like, Root of Nightmares came out 2 years ago on this day, I'm like, what the fuck? It's crazy, man. So you didn't mention anything about bombs, plastics, and privilege. Was introspection have to do with deflection? That's not deflection. Those everything I said regarding those things are objective facts. They are. I mean, that's not like a political opinion I hold. Objectively, a large part of our taxes go to manufacturing weapons that affect places like the Middle East. That is an objective truth. That is not a political subjective statement. That is an objective truth. Objectively, a lot of companies, specifically in the plastics industry, have lobbied aggressively for nearly 100 years to do nothing but continue manufacturing things in a way that hurt the public. That is not a subjective opinion. That is an objective truth. What was the last thing you mentioned there? Oh, privilege. I objectively have a lot of privilege in my life. I mean, it's my life. I think I would know better than you personally. But you can interpret that however you want. And so if you think any of those objective truths hurt you in a way that like triggers your political feelings, once again, I think that's more cause for introspection than anything personally. You should hold your political beliefs in a way where you can, you know, think actively and refute concrete, like things that are definitely happening in a way that doesn't make you upset about your political beliefs. That's the whole point. Yo, Bluey, what's up? The bot's back? Bro, this guy makes like 20 billion accounts. I bet that's pen and paper, man. Yo, Marks, how you doing? Time moves so fast and slow at the same time. In grad school, I used to say that grad school were the slowest days, but the fastest years of my life. And now, oh my God, I'm dying. Now I'm starting to realize that that's actually just life now. Is this guy in the back of the room? Jim Jam Man is him, bro. What the fuck?
What an elegant.
Oh my God, he's clearing. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. One ankle. I could never be Jim Jam Man, bro. I could never. I'm throwing. I'm throwing. I'm so sorry.
But respectable. I have in my time done the same.
I am well aware.
Jesus. Well, to be fair, Sandman, I did say places like the Middle East. Political question, were factions in Destiny cool? It's kind of weird how many people aligned with New Monarchy when they were like... And how many people were like, yeah, Lakshmi's cool, when she was like...
What a killing floor this would be.
I actually do find it weird how many people liked factions so much and seem to like identify with them in such a strong way. They were pretty lame, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like there's so much revisionist history around Destiny factions. What did Concordia do? Did they do anything sus? Destiny factions were kind of like Marathon factions, actually, where in the Marathon universe, like, everyone's pretty shitty. Like, Mida, I think, is, like, the least bad. But they've still done, like, I mean, they like literally did a massacre on Mars. They did like eco-terrorism and shit. So it's like they've still done like bad things, but they're probably like the most justified, you know? That's how like Destiny factions are. Except I'm not really sure, like maybe Dead Orbit, but they just wanted to run away. I don't think they had any sort of weird undertones that I can remember. Dude, Jim Jam's fucking popping off. He's my hero. I'll never shit talk Glaives again. Well, that's not true, but when I do shit talk Glaives, I'll say except for Jim Jam, man, bro. He is him. No, it's not double rep for Vanguard. It is double rep for... Is there a nuke? It's double rep for Crucible. Concordat were a little literal fascists, but so was like fucking... Like fucking Future War Cult. Yeah, I don't know, man. They're all just fucking... They're all Traxxas to me. That's what I say. They're all USEC and Setaguchi. Jim Jam Man, die! Jim Jam Man down! I will save you, buddy! Best super I've ever used. Bro, why did they make this guy a Bane? That's literally just not fair. Bro, this guy has more health than my mom. Holy fuck. Full charge, baby. This was the best barricade. You are seeing barricade perfection right now. Fuck, this is bad. If I shoot the arrow and strafe back quickly, yes, it procs it. Let's go. All right, better one this time. That's my bad. That was totally on me. Literally, why does that guy have so much health? Shrimp's just a Sakaguchi fan. Kinda true. I love Banes and Destiny are one of the best things they've ever done, and in terms of like end game diversity. Oh, I thought I was dodging. I'm not on that class. Or I thought I was hitting the fucking Twilight Garrison. Does your mom famously have a lot of health? No. Like, what the fuck?
Guardian down.
Are they still fighting that guy? They literally gave that ogre so much health. Man, does Darkblade have infinite health? What's going on here? Oh, Nuki boy. Nuki boy. Nuki boy. Oh, I'm dead. Can I hide here? Oh, I fucking hope I can hide here. All right, this room feels like it's gonna be fucking...
Oh, I do see why she likes
I love
you.
Banes so much, dude. They like, they're so, like, they provide so much more variety in diverse gameplay than champions. And there's like more of them and they're more interesting. And like every time even though I know the nuke ones are kind of like a joke and it's not that big of a deal, they like make me fucking like nervous. When I see that animation, I'm like, oh shit, bro.
The Dreadnaught was made.
I think the Jim Jam Man's about to fucking die.
But I understand the flow of energy here. You're running out of time.
But like Banes in a master raid instead of dungeon or instead of fucking champions would go so hard. Why does that guy have a mega shield? What the shit? Are there 2 wardens? Yeah, I know they require melee, but he literally had a mega shield. I solo him. Oh, the door just opens, you don't even have to kill both of them? Goodbye, bozo. Never mind. That did like significantly less damage than I thought it was going to do. Yeah, instead of fucking Lost Signal here, I should have brought Tinashe's. That's on me. What's up, Livia? Gotta love Le Monarch. They call me Livia Le Monarch because that's the only exotic I use. It's pretty fun to use this season. I don't think I'll use it much after Bolt Charge, after the artifact goes away. But Bolt Charge, like, really is fucking, it's such a fun time. I really enjoy that. And the Bane thing is something that can be expanded. Champ's not so much. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I really like the Bane system, man. Oh, Jesus. Did Jim Jam Man die mid-super? Oh, shit. Get the fuck up, 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 bro! Get the fuck up! That was some horror movie shit right there, dude. Hey, kitty. Nay, no, no, no. Don't you jump on top of my computer. No. No, not right now. You're gonna overheat it with your chonkiness. You can sit on my lap if you want. No, kitty. She looks so sad. She wants to walk right across and jump up on my PC. I know you do, but you're not allowed to.
There! You are there! The Hive and the Taken, and the ritual between them.
No!
The hilt of the
Cat, I have to focus.
Relic of a brother's sword, Zivu Arath would cleave the Dreadnaught from my throne.
You treat the Taken as something apart from
Holy.
the Hive.
Fucking stressing me out.
They do have other species among their number, but it was I who made them.
This is a cool little. I like how Orc sees the Taken. That's pretty cool.
Newfound curiosities serve me well.
Body shaming the cat? I just said she was chunky. That's an objective fact, bro. I mean, she's still cute. That doesn't affect like how I feel about her. But she's a little chunky. She takes up a lot of space on my PC, and it gets kind of hot. I have an LED that tells me the temperature. It's kind of hot when she's on top of it, man. How much does she weigh? 10 pounds. I mean, she's really small. She is a small girl, but she's chunky, you know?
God, you've disrupted the ritual, but something else has stepped into the gap.
This is not my taking. Knife of my slaying. To arms.
You have no authority here.
How close are you to Partner Plus? What the fuck is Partner Plus? My cat tries the same. When I built a new PC, he just wants up there now? Yes. Are there more health gates on this one, or can we just melt it? Bro, oh my god, this thing's gonna kill me so fast. Bro, Jim Jam is going in. Oh my god. Jim, the man, like, fucking carrying right now. That guy gets accommodation for sure. And he's the first to type GG? What is that? What is that?
She will not soon be able to try again.
The Jim man, sorry. This guy's a fucking goat.
And we have Willbreaker's hilt.
God damn.
He's secure.
Are you planning on playing the OG Marathon games before release? Yes. Oh, we only got gold. Never mind. Jim Jam, man, went too fast, bro. Fucked us up. Alright, GG's. That was sick. Alright, Conquer. Bam! Bam! Conquer 14. That was good. Oh, I meant to ask this with the marathon stuff. I don't know if you can answer this, but is marathon a little bit more spooky scary? I can't answer that. But what I can say is if you look at the lore from the first ARG, it is quite clear that the lore of this universe is a little bit more blunt and cynic than something like Destiny's lore, so. Alrighty. What are you doing out here on LFG, my friend? Oh, I just wanted to run it real quick. Just to get it out of the way. Okay, well, the Sabres only have, I think, 5 games left of the season, and they're playing one right now. So I'm going to go watch that. I know it's been a short stream, only 2 hours. But I kind of need a break as well. Shorter stream, watch Sabres, chill. Wait, Lab, what? Meme? You have a video on the first ARG? I do. Here, I'll post it real quick. But yeah, so maybe a stream tomorrow. I might take tomorrow off. I've got to work on some stuff. But definitely stream Thursday. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling or what happens in the Destiny universe. Here's my video for anyone who missed it. Here's my video for the first marathon ARG 2 years ago. But yeah, thanks for the, I know it was a short stream. I apologize about that, but I'm just vibing. Let's see who we can raid real quick, and then we'll do that. But yeah, I just need a little break. Have here. Who is streaming? What do you want? What do you want? Any recommendations? Oh, let's do physics. All right, everybody. Have a fantastic night. I love your faces. I will see you very soon. And yeah, we got some hype stuff to talk about in just a few days, so get ready for it.